here Joseph from Terra Booking, and we're here in Tucson, Arizona at the Bound Astoria practice space. Now I got a few questions for you guys. First off, who are you guys and what do you guys like even play?
Hey, what's up? We're Bound Astoria. My name is Emilio. I play the drums.
My name is Pablo. I play the bass.
I'm Jordan. I got guitars.
And I am Gage. I do vocals, and we have one more member, our second guitarist, Cole. He's visiting family in Texas right now.
Alright, how long have you guys been a band for, or how long have you been in the music scene?
Band formed like a year ago. It was me and Jordan, and we kept trying to search for members, and finally we found Pablo. We ended up going through a few vocalists, but we found that Gage is our best fit. So about a year we've been a band, and going on about a year and a half now, and hopefully here on and out.
Alright, could you guys describe to the viewers your music? Like, what does it sound like exactly, or just what kind of music it is?
So yeah, I would probably pretty much say we're a mix between about just hardcore and metal. It's a lot of hardcore aspects with metal riffs. It's kind of metalcore, so I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much what it is.
What are your guys? Each of you guys, like, what are your music influence? Like, what bands inspire you to play music now and all that?
I listen to a lot of classical, a lot of electronic music. I like heavy bands like Chelsea Grin, Oceano, Whitechapel. Stuff that people don't listen to in Tucson usually.
Some of my main influences are Parkway Drive and Haste the Day. And then I've also got those outliers like my guilty pleasures like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. So I bring
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, I bring the heat. That's for sure.
Yeah, for me, I'd probably say probably Miss May I, My Children, My Bride, For the Fallen Dreams, I the Breather, that sort of stuff.
Well, for me,
Okay.
it's a mixture of everything basically. I go from Led Zeppelin to Norma Jean to As They Lay Dying to like That's Blood Moon Black, like Use Your Fingers and stuff. But yeah, no, like the old school Nights and Divas. That's the shit right there for me. Like, old school Dragon Pie and like Rigor Mortis. Yes. Well, yeah, that's it for me.
Now with your shows, do you guys play mainly a lot of big shows, small shows, or what? Or have you guys opened for any big bands at all yet? Or
We've actually played a fair amount of big shows where bands from Phoenix or Cali will come in. Like
I guess the big shows we have played have been with At the Skylines,
Southern Lights.
Shoot. I don't know.
Logan Battle.
Lord Battle.
we're sorry, Lord Battle. So
That's your Scott.
oh yeah, As Artifacts, A Failing Sky. Especially if you take a look at our Facebook, we have all our past shows, flyers up there, so you can check them out. And then we've also played a lot of small local shows, but they actually have had a pretty good turnout. So, and music seems like we're good, so local bands are a plus.
how do you feel about the Tucson local music scene now, compared to back in 2008 when we had bands like Right Before Surfacing and Gap and all of them?
Those were the glory days. I remember those were some of my first shows actually that I started going to, and they were sick. It was incredible. The energy at these shows was ridiculous. So it seems like it's kind of gone downhill since then, but I think in maybe the last 6 to 8 months it's on the up and up. I'm really excited about it. I don't really know exactly where it's going to go, but
The Ben David show.
Yeah, we just played a show recently, the Ben David Homecoming show. There was a grip of local bands. It was all local bands actually, and just a crazy amount of people showed up, and that was at the Rock. The whole place was moving like crazy. So I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch more shows like that, and I'm really excited to see the future of the Tucson music scene. So it's good.
All right, what are your guys' favorite music venues to play at, like all time?
My favorite place to play personally is the Rialto, which I hope will be there soon. But besides that, I'd say the Rock is pretty awesome because the sound system's usually the best. They always have the monitors on. But any venue's good. I mean, we just gotta adjust our volume accordingly. So.
What about you?
I would say, I love Noise Venue. Honestly, they're really chill people. What they're doing for the Tucson music scene is awesome. Every show we've had there, it really has been a good turnout. So they're, like I said, they're really cool people. So it's a good time.
Give it up to Chris Gates.
Yeah, Chris.
Woo! What are your favorite songs to play live?
Every song, I just try to get crazy as possible. So, but my favorite song to play of ours is Orchid, and we just released that song on Facebook. So you should definitely check it out.
Yeah, I have to agree with that one actually.
But I can get down to any song just as much as the next one. So
I would say our self-titled.
Jordan would say.
He disagrees.
I would say our self-titled. I love the energy of that song. It's a lot of fun to play. Always gets the crowd moving.
Yeah. Okay. Here's my take on it. I like the Orchid a lot. That's actually my favorite one to perform. But I like seeing the crowd's reaction to our self-titled. So there are two different aspects. Like I enjoy both of them, but for very different reasons. So yeah. So you get off your phone. You're supposed to be doing an interview.
Hey, I can do the fucking interview. I'll
Okay.
do whatever I want.
I'm just gonna text. I'm gonna text her.
Terror shows, yeah. Pia,
Just get off the fucking phone. Alright, you guys got any like plans or anything like for the future, or you guys have any like fundraisers going on? I hear that you guys are trying to raise some money for merch or something and selling some kind of holder things. Could you explain that to us?
Okay. Yeah, we've got a Kickstarter. If you don't know what that is, go to Kickstarter.com. And hold on, I'm not there yet. And that's a fundraiser for getting shirts made. So we set a monetary goal and we set a time limit. And right now we've got our goal of $300, and I think we've got about 8 days left to reach that goal. We're at $221 last time I checked. So that's just from donations from people that enjoy our music or want to see us get merch made. So that's on our Facebook. The link, we posted the link multiple times. So if you feel like giving $1 or $20 or whatever, there's rewards for every amount of money that you donate. So definitely go check that out. What Jordan's holding up here are our crocheted lip balm keychain holders. I have one too. They're crocheted by Jordan and I.
Let me see it so I can show YouTube too.
Yeah, it's so you don't lose your.
You can show that.
You can use it for anything, for chapstick, tampons, or.
We can make big lighter holders.
See, look, there's a chapstick right there.
Or if you're gauge, it could be a condom.
Yeah.
And crap, I can't get this thing in.
Story of your life, right?
So we're making these in like a grip of colors. And we're selling them for like $3. They're super awesome because you don't lose your chapstick. I've washed so many tubes of chapstick, and it ruins your clothes because it just gets waxed all over it, like wax spots. It's the worst thing ever. So since I made one of these for myself, I've actually made like 4 or 5 for myself because they get dirty, but I haven't lost any chapstick, so it's definitely worth the $3. And they're starting to get really popular with people in the music scene, so like it kind of distinguishes you as being awesome in the scene. You should definitely pick one up.
Yeah, I think I might buy one soon.
He's gonna get like 3.
I mean, I can use it for my lighter because I'm always like losing lighters.
Oh yeah, we make them in lighter size too. They fit a lighter.
We have camo colors, so for the guys out there, it's not all girly. I mean, there are camo colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, it is.
Anyways, do you guys have any like upcoming shows pretty soon or anything?
Yeah, we do have some upcoming shows. We have June 25th with She Waves the Flag from California, Domination, I believe, from California as well, and then Out for Revenge from Phoenix. Also, We Stand Reborn for a local act, and Set Sail for the King. That's going to be a sick show. It's only $8. We do have tickets. If you're not going to get them from us, be sure to get them from at least one of the local bands. Support the local music scene. And then also after that, we have July 2nd, which is a free house show. So for all those people that say you don't have money for these shows, that's one for you to come out to. There's a group ton of local bands playing. I think there's 9 local bands, including The Artistry Above, The Arrangement Room, Endless Step, Gray Shot. There's something about Kate, One for the Fall, and To Spare Life. I believe that's about all of us. And then we also have July 13th. That is a show you should not miss. It's the Over the Limit tour. So it has Bury Your Dead, Evergreen Terrace, For the Fallen Dreams, 100th.
In the Midst of Lions.
In the Midst of Lions, a bunch of awesome bands. Tickets are only $12, so if you get them from us, otherwise they will be $15 at the door.
Expensive.
So it's definitely a show you don't want to miss, though. It's going to be a lot of fun, and that show's at the Rock, and like I said, July 13th.
We're the only people you can get tickets from unless you order online, but you don't want to do that because then the Tucson music scene dies again.
Yeah, exactly. And then we do have a tour planned out for. Well, hopefully we're trying to plan a tour for December. I will talk a little bit about that.
Yes, December tour with hopefully the Endless Step and some other local bands.
The Artistry Above, I think, is planning on hopefully coming with us.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I mean, who doesn't love the tour?
Yeah, we're trying to go like, we're trying to go like, maybe go up through California, the normal stops, and then hit Utah. The Salt Lake City scene is really sick, so it'd be nice to play there. And then Las Vegas. And
yeah, I've been gambling.
Me and this guy are gonna have some fun. Yeah, and then of course coming down to Arizona and doing Phoenix and Tucson, and maybe even going down to like Sierra Vista or something, because that's where the Endless Step is from, and because we haven't played down there yet, so that'd be fun. So that's what we're planning to do in December. Hopefully, we'll see.
All right, this is the last question of the night. It might be kind of tough for you guys, maybe not, or maybe kind of easy. But if you guys, if a record label came to you guys and wanted to sign you, which record label would you want it to be? It's on.
It's on, bro.
I think I speak for the entire band when I say we all love to do what we do. We all enjoy coming to practice every Tuesday or meeting up anytime we can to rehearse, to go over for the songs for the shows, to sell tickets. We all enjoy being in the band, and honestly, any sort of fundraising or whatever people can give to us to help us on our way to our progress to getting a record label will be awesome. And it doesn't matter if it's a lot of money or not, if somebody offers us a show in another city. So a record label to me would just be something much greater than a gift. So it doesn't matter what label it is. Just to say that we got to that level would be a blessing for me.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, look at the Bled. You know, I mean, they're pretty big nowadays, and I'm pretty sure like a lot of Tucson bands, like they could be in that, way where they're at, but some don't really seem to show the effort. But
Yeah,
you
it
guys
takes a
just
lot of
keep
hard work. You
trying,
don't just sit around and make music, and yeah, it takes a lot of hard work. You can't just sit around and jam around in a room and hope that some record label's gonna come knock on the door. So that's what we're trying to do. I mean, we're definitely not in it for any money. As far as I know, I don't think many signed bands actually live very well, even once they've got like a big label. So spending nights in the back of bands and stuff. But like Emilio said, we really enjoy doing what we do, and I think I speak for all of us as well when I say that that's something we'd all be willing to do if we had that opportunity to get our music out to everyone. because we really just enjoy playing, and we think that the crowd enjoys seeing us play, from what we can tell. Anyway, so it'd just be nice to reach as many people as possible, and if we get any kind of label to help us out with that, then that's awesome.
Real quick, just before the interview, is over here. If Cole, if you watch this, we miss you, man.
Yeah.
We can't wait for you to get home. So we're looking forward to playing with you again, man.
Forget Lauren too. Oh, Lauren, one of your guys' group.
Yeah, Lauren.
Lauren.
Alright, well, I'd like to thank you guys for taking your time, from practicing and damn hard, to do this interview for us and all that. We're trying to, really get, shows out there and local bands, their name out there. That's why we're making a YouTube channel. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching and keep an eye out for our shows and other YouTube videos.
Thank you, Peter, for conducting this interview with us. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, anytime, so.